Probably should have got myself situated. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I love you. Good morning. So, dun 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 dun. Okay, I believe you. We're gonna touch base on that because I woke up singing that exact line. Okay, so there's that. I had something in my tooth. I still do. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How are you? I need my hair done. I need my hair done again. I'm using you guys as my little mirror. I'm gonna like scrunch it up. Just love you guys. Just love you guys. Ooh. I do. I do. So, ooh. I do not have my Moonology. Hi. I do not have my Moonology cards, but let's see what the full moon in Aquarius says. Let's see. And then we're going to talk about it. It means you need to detach a little bit from the situation, okay? Something might be keeping you at arm's length. Let it go. It's important to let things to unfold. Go with the progress. Be aware of your feelings. Be prepared to move on. Don't lose touch with beauty, romance, life. Okay, certain friends too. Friends need you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very expected turn. Okay, that's if we pull the card, but let's just say we did, right? Because every full moon, it's time to release something, right? So makes sense. Let's release something, right? So, good morning. Hi, everyone. I have Dunkin' Donuts today. So excited. I'm not like cheating on my plant diet. I'm just not excessive with it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not going overboard. Let's do shits and giggles cards real quick. Oh, and then I want to talk to you about, okay, I believe you. Shake, 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 Shanora. Shake your body, right? All right, it says drop the ego. Okay? So, vulnerability is hot as fuck. So, drop the ego. So I literally woke up, okay, and, you know, sitting on the porch, drinking, this is my second coffee. I started drinking keto coffee, so I probably didn't need that, but, I'm not doing like the keto diet or anything though, just the coffee. So, I don't know, it had to been like 6:37 in the morning, and I started singing, okay, I believe you, do, 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 do. The first thing it pulled me to, right, good morning, was Beetlejuice, right? So, but she aced a test. So she's like, okay. So now they're going to let her dance, have fun, right? Shake, 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 Shanora, shake your body, right? And she, what is it? She dances calypso. Left to right is the tempo. Da, 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 right? So, whatever the song means for you, I will tell you, yes, the song came to me, okay, and it's linked to all this energy. But the part that stuck out the most is, okay, I believe you. All right, so I don't know if it's a cultural thing, a Spanish thing, you know, if it's you need to believe someone, or you ace a test, or you need to snap into shape and get your energy going again, jump in line, right? Like, don't be afraid to be bold and assertive. So, however it works for you. Once again, The first song I heard, the first line was, okay, I believe you. Okay? So it really just depends on how it goes down for you. All right? So I will tell you, we're going to do a read of, oh, before I start the Aquarius read. This weekend I'm going to end up doing something different. Okay? I do have tickets to Wine Island in Boston. It's a little ferry, takes you out. You sip on wines, you know, fruit, cheese, that type of stuff. I'm not going. I do have 2 tickets. If you're in this area, hit me up. First come, first serve. They're expensive. They're like $2.19 a ticket. Okay, I got 2 of them, but I decided not to go. I'm doing something else for myself. Okay, so hit me up if you're in the New England area and you want those. So with the full moon in Aquarius, okay, you can have them for free. But the full moon in Aquarius, all I know is that, well, I know a lot about it, but the biggest thing, right, with the sun being in Leo, it is perfectly aligned, I believe 20 degrees or 23 degrees to the sun, okay, to Venus. The Venus and the sun are perfectly aligned. So it is about health, beauty, all that stuff, okay? It's a full moon, so obviously it's about releasing. We're going to see what we get. I'm going to pull you a dragon card real quick to kind of see what it's doing for us. Jump in the line, rock your body and say, okay, I believe you. So whatever's coming in is one of those, have faith, okay? It's the water dragon, helps you flow easily and gets around obstacles. It's the light, it's the flowing. It wants you to go with the flow, okay? And don't forget, it said vulnerability is hot as fuck, okay? So drop an ego, drop the ego if you have one, let it go. Especially if you're touching base with someone, there's no need. I know it's hard to be like, oh, don't be guarded, but go with the flow, okay? So we're going to use Behemoth Orc deck, and then we'll go to these. I don't know why I grabbed these, but these ones are going to be important too. But we're gonna shift into the other one. I will tell you, I met someone in New Orleans, right? And wait, I wasn't in New Orleans. Oh, I was in Nashville. I wonder why I said New Orleans. And I just touched base with him, like here and there. He's a little younger than me, okay? Nothing serious, nothing like that. Just kind of, I'm just tell you something funny. So, but funny, but to the point where I'm like, I don't know if I can do this younger thing. He's a little younger, but he's not a millennium baby, right? So he's not that young. He should know better. But I'm telling him how I'm like into the Celtics, and he's originally from Chicago, so he's all about the Bulls and yada yada. And he's like, along with a whole bunch of other things, Cancer, sun sign, along with a whole bunch of other things. And then he's like, oh, well, maybe we can slide into one when I come see you. I'm like, what are we sliding into? Are we sliding into first base, or are we sliding into not a home run? Are we sliding into first base, or are we sliding into a game? I can't do millennium slang, if that's what you even call it. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with some stuff like that right now, but I'm like, I don't, like, some of the stuff he, like, through text messages, I'm like, I literally had to ask my daughter the other day, like, what does this mean? I can't do this with you. Oh, I can't answer you right now, boo-boo. So, I just thought you guys would get a kick out of that. I can't do it. And he should know better, because he's like an 80s baby, right? So he's not that much younger than me. Alright, so he's a bartender too. Right? Of course I met a bartender in Nashville. That's super into his cars. So he sent me a new picture of like one of his cars that he got. And I'm like, oh yeah, nice Beamer or whatever, right? And he's like, yeah, something about a coupe. And like, cause I didn't say like the name correctly. Like he emphasized it. Mind you, in parentheses. Okay, so yeah, you come on and slide down here and let's go to a game. I don't know how to do the millennium slang, people. I don't. I would need like a whole class on it, and I'm straight with that. I don't know how you do it. I really don't know how you do it. Great person though. I'm gonna literally, legitimately be like, good kid. You're a good kid. All right. If you ever come to the city, let me know. And we'll leave it at that. So I figured I would entertain you guys. All right. But once again, jump in the line, rock your body, and say, okay, I believe you. So I don't know what that's about. I think you're gonna have to have a little faith when it comes to something that's about to come into your life. Okay? Yeah, I don't get it either. I really don't. I really don't. And I don't have time to learn that slang. I don't. I don't. But, sorry. Trying to my tooth. This is lummy. Wait for the cards to activate. Okay. Aquarius balloon. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got temperance. We got temperance. This is the daughter of Cancerian. Okay. And then we have the Princess of Wands. To me, this is not patience. If you're like scatterbrains, kind of ground your thoughts, but it's not patience. This particular card is a card of reconciliation. It is Princess of Wands is right next to it, but not really looking at it. I do see her looking at a tiger. So I don't know if that's someone's like spirit animal, or it represents Aries too, but like there's something happening here. Something with a flower. There's gonna be a promise. Whenever I see that damn flower, it's like a promise to me. And then you got the King of Pence. Okay, so this is the Chariot of the Earth. This is the King of Earth. Jump in the line, rock your body, and say, okay, I believe you. So I don't know if that's personal, if it has to do with work. For me, being a song for the collective, it would still be for me too. For me, I look at it as having to believe in myself, in the universe, in someone. You got Last Judgment. This is a big decision you got to make with this King of Pence. And being the Princess of Wands, it looks to me that you're about to take an adventure with a mature man or female. Could be a Capricorn. These cards don't want to touch. There's like a little stone or a little piece of... I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show you what I see. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or whatnot, but... See how I have like all the cards like aligned? Like this one card down here. Like I'm trying to like put it to go together. Like it must be like, oh, there we go. Must be like a little piece of dirt or something. I don't know. It was funny. It's almost like something about a puzzle piece. There's something there, right? But this is going to be given, not given per se. It's you used to have to yay or nay your situation, right? But something's being resurrected. You've done this with the person before, whether it's work or love. Last Judgment is also primal fire energy, right? So I don't know why I'm cracking my knuckles, and I feel like I gotta do them all. So I don't know if it's a snapping thing for you or you crack up. I don't know what that's about. I haven't done that in a long time. Release. Someone could have arthritis. I know it's not good to do. Anywho, let me get some more. And then we have the Four of Pence. So this is some type of earthly power. There's a lot of earth on my board right now. Well, strong earth, even though there's 2 fire, there's 3 fire. But this earth is, whoa. And then you got material gain with the 9 of Pence. So it looks like the Princess of Wands is going right towards material gain. And I think it has to do with the King of Pence. And under the King of Pence, we have the Ace of Cups. So we got 2 people, okay? We got the 8 of Swords. So you're going to be confused as shit on where you want to go with this. So with the Aquarius full moon, this is what's being activated. It looks like a reconciliation between 2 people, whether you know each other or not. This could be completely from a different lifetime and completely somebody brand new who walks into your life, okay? It looks like they can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Good morning. It's going to be up to you whether or not you want to resurrect something. I don't know if it's going to be one of those things where it completely feels like deja vu to you. You question it. If it's a relationship, you might question it because it's a past relationship. You know how it went down in the past. You do need to release some things too, but this is the power of it's the power of earth that's stepping in. That makes sense to you. This Princess of Wands is about to have material gain in her life, or she's already secure, or you will be. You feel secure, whether it's linked to money or not. To me, it looks like it's possibly linked to money. This King of Pence is going to bring that happiness to you, that unconditional love from the universe. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You kind of got a short fuse with someone on my board. I don't quite know who that is or why. Okay. Let's find out. That 6 of Pence just fell on the ground. Rock your body and say, okay, I believe you. Tell me about this 8 of Swords. But it's illusionary, right? It's not the Ace of Cups that's illusionary. It's your judgment. You got to make a judgment call. And I will tell you, the Aquarius moon, full moon, is about releasing and doing it without judgment. So this actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, and you got the High Priestess with Justice underneath. So to me, this also talks about, it's like a great big bulb. Wanting to plant, it's already been planted, but you're protecting your seed. Not really sure what that's referring to. You could be dealing with a Pisces. But to me, it's, you better use your intuition. There's no need to, you're just going to be arguing, like, tell me about the Last Judgment. But I think it's more like within yourself. Because I feel like this King of Pence is linked to, it could be linked to love too, right? But like, just because the Ace of Cups there, the 2 of Swords, right? So peace restored. So you're restoring something from the past, like I said. Something's being resurrected, whether it's work or love. This could be a brand new person that enters your life, but you will have that connection with this person. And you will feel it. There's no way you won't. For others, it's the past and it's being restored. Regardless, it doesn't matter if it's new or old, it's being restored. And it's not necessarily your sanity, it's something being resurrected that's being restored. Now, with this Ace of Cups, yeah, see, it's not really falling in love. Okay. That song just came to me. Why do fools fall in love? It's not how it goes. Only fools fall in love. It's not how it goes either. Someone's falling in love eventually, though. This Ace of Cups is a gift from the universe. And it is the King of Pens. Whether you want to look at it as a gift or not, there's a gentleman or woman It's a depiction of a gentleman on my card that is coming in. The universe is bringing this person to you. This is something you've done in the past life. So if it is linked to work, you've done this before. Like a lot of things I'm doing for work now, I know I've done this in the past lifetime. There's no way. Like there's stuff that like I'm even doing now. It's like you go to college, like PhDs, and I'm telling you, like, and the information stuff just comes to me, and it's like they're even blown away. It's like I'm blown away, right? So I had to have done it in another lifetime. There's no question. And I'm not talking about this end spectrum of work. It's the other spectrum, right? So this is energy that's given to you, a new opportunity that's given to you. Tell me about temperance. So you guys can look at this as whomever you want it to be, per se, but I wouldn't have expectations like that. Like, ooh, this one's coming back. Like, ooh, like, slow your roll, okay? Because I don't know who it is that's returning. Got the Princess of Pence as temperance. So this is actually Sag energy. And you're about to feel the fire, the earthly power. This is one person's energy, and you got a masculine coming in. So you got a strong Sag placement, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, Leo. Fire and earth. You freaking Pisces and a Libra don't get bent out of shape. You're coming in as fire and earth because you're grounded. You're excited. Because both these princesses are the same princesses. It's the same person. Some of you might want to look at this as a third party, but I don't. Okay? This is you under the propensities of Leo, Sag, and Virgo. And Cappy's coming at you. Someone with strong Cappy or Pisces. It's beautiful. This is either a past lover or a new work partnership, somebody that's coming right into you, and it's given to you with the Daughter of Reconciliation. So whomever you meet or whoever this is, it's gonna feel like, whoa. It's divine. It's definitely divinely orchestrated, which is beautiful. Release harsh judgments. Release tempers. Okay. This is brand new coming at you. The only thing that you need to release right now is a shortened fuse if you have one. So it's great. I was expecting to see way more BS, things that need to be presented to us, release that type of energy, but you look good. Now this material gain, tell me about this Nine of Pence. I want this one too. Yeah, it's the universe, and it makes sense because it's right next to the Eight of Cups. Okay, so it's kind of like the World card too, but then we have the Three of Wands too. So this is established strength, an established future. Whatever this is beautiful. You might be traveling back and forth for work too. The universe is like the World card, so something had to have ended. Like I said, like the Tower already came in for some at some point, and this is what it's bringing. Something completely ended, but there's something brand new. I don't know if something ended with a fire sign. like no going back. But it's okay, because there's something new being presented. This King of Pence, tell me about the King of Pence. And it's feel good energy. Who doesn't like feel good energy, right? Love feel good energy. King of Pence, please. I'm feeling the Hermit. I don't know what that's about. It's the Tower. It's the blasted Tower. So this person's bringing a tower. Tell me about the Tower, though. Because after this Tower moment, this is a good Tower moment, though. Especially with the Ace of Swords. I mean, especially with the Ace of Cups being there. Tell me about the Tower. It's a good thing. Three of Cups, right? See, Lord of Abundance. Happiness. Knight of Pence at the bottom of the deck. Right? So, the Lovers, too. I kind of wanted to grab that. With the Three of Cups, there could have been an ending with a particular person, but something new is going to start with a new person. It's the way it's supposed to go down. So if you lost something that's being replaced, don't worry about it. And it might not even be a loss to you. Okay? They could have strong Scorpio in their chart too, but this Three of Cups is all about abundance. And it's under the Nine of Pence. Earthly powers. Capricorn has to do with your money. Somebody's Venus too. Venus, if you will, please send me a little cup for me to fill. Tell me about this Princess of Wands. This is exciting. This is exciting energy. This is the Emperor. So you have this Emperor energy. With the Aries Cappy over here coming at you. I don't know. If you have an Aries energy coming at you, because the Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, but that's unstable. I'd say wrap it up. And as soon as you wrap it up, and I know you guys hate that, because it's like someone's going to come back, but it could just be like a test or a check-in, right? Like, I really don't want to lose you. Well, boo-hoo, you lost me a long time ago. You're only coming in now because you feel the energy shift, right? It's like that type of energy. Some of you legitimately have to say goodbye. Some of you are in a third party situation anyway, and it's see you later. This new person, or whomever it is for you, once you release something, and you know what it is with the High Priestess here, you know what you need to release. This either a Pisces or an Aquarius, and I say Aquarius because this High Priestess is the priestess of the Silver Star. Okay. And there's stars all over it. That's just taking me to Aquarius for some of you, or Pisces. Regardless, some of you need to release this particular person. It's already done and over. It's dead and gone. Some things will get restored with this particular person. Yes, possibly, could be. But it's like, make room for the new. So if you know something's dead and gone, it's done, let it go. You know what I mean? Like, let it go. And if you've got an Aries coming at you, or you do, strong Aries, somebody who likes to control the situation, somebody who's very domineering, somebody who likes to sit and just watch and not take action until they need to. They're not putting enough effort into your life anyway. There's no effort there. So be careful. Because this person is going to come in thinking they're all high and mighty, right? And they're going to be able to just come in and do whatever it is they feel they need to do. But they might want to come in and talk about all the bullshit that went down in the past and have a new start. It really just depends on how this situation goes down for you, okay? So we're going to do a new read, but this is releasing something in order for you to move forward. It doesn't really suck. It's actually a good thing, because if this person is not in your life right now, there's a really good reason why this person is not in your life, okay? And you need to accept that there is a very strong reason, and it's a universal reason, because this is guided. I know it still kind of like sucks, but like, not like that. Right? So, it's for your highest good. It's all about you. What you deserve, what you want. You don't need a person to make you happy. Okay? Remember that. It's actually a little chillier than I thought. It's actually a little chillier than I thought. So let's do another read. Okay. See what else we got. I'm gonna pull a new dragon card for this one. It's probably, good morning, it's probably gonna be a lot like our first read that we did, but let's see if it's just gonna be told in a different way. Okay. New story for Aquarius. Full moon. Venus, if you will. Venus is playing a big part here for some of you. We have the white and gold dragon from Lyra. Has to do with your chakras. Just make sure you're fully aligned. Connecting with your chakras. You're just connecting with your highest light, which is divine, right? It's ninth dimensional energy, which is crazy. This is it's hard to get into that dimension. I've talked about dimensions before. It's not like being in another realm. It's your conscious. It's phenomenal. I don't even know if you would recollect being in this energy. It must be very graceful and gradual for whoever this is for. It almost reminds me of temperance. The dragon's got one foot in the water, both feet in the water, but tempering. I don't know where it's taken me. I am gonna run to the bathroom wicked fast. Somebody is all about the galactic chart right now, too. Be right back. little go for me to thrill. Okay. What up?
Did you call my name?
I did not.
Okay.
What are they eating in there?
Sandwiches?
Egg sandwich?
Yeah.
Do you need me?
No.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you more. Hey, Kate.
What?
Can you get me a scrunchie, please?
From where?
I don't know, bathroom, Kim's room. Oh, here we go again with my nose. I'm like, so itchy. I am doing it. Can I have the scrunchie in your hair? I'll trade you.
I have a scrunchie in my hair.
Oh, maybe Kate, anyone?
Oh, wait, yeah, I do. I thought I had normal elastic.
Thank you.
I went to go pick up Ben and I took Lucy, and Lucy was freaking out, almost jumped out the window, and I passed Moose Hill. So
Yeah, she wants.
no, well, I took her to her room.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, she was wicked excited.
Yeah, she was very excited.
All right, tell Kate, forget it with the scrunchie. Thank you. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it, though. Okay. It's like, what's that song that's coming to me right now? The teacup song. No. My little buttercup, sweet little buttercup. What is that? The Three Amigos? All right, you're getting all sorts of messages. Here we go again with this white dragon. Venus, if you will, please send me a little girl for me to thrill. I think you guys have been, there's some type of sexual energy too, right? But like, it's almost, if I think that song, Venus, if you will. Oh yeah, and Venus and the Sun conjunct. All right, so it's like a message. It's almost like you've been praying for someone good in your life. Somebody, it's like you're ready. Someone's coming at you, for sure. You might be a little horny. You're probably like, "What? I'm always horny." But like, this to me is like Wusar energy. Whoever's coming at you, it's gonna be sensational. It's like what a match, because it's like it's being sent to you. It's like having that one connection what you have with someone special, and then realizing you're letting that connection go because it's need be, right? Will I ever have that again? This and that. Well, if someone's being sent to you, all right, and we've been seeing that coming in for sure, right? Money, love, however works for you. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line. So it's almost like not jump into it, but get in line. Like, not even get in line as in wait, but like go for it. Shake, 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 Shinola, shake your body right. I think your energy is going to be rocking. Oh, I dreamt, I had dreams of men in my dream, but it was like, it's almost like, remember that show we used to watch back in the day where it was like a dating game? I think it was called The Dating Game, and you had 3 men in a chair, and the woman would be over here, or vice versa. Really, Ma? I'm right near the vent. I think it's a lot. It smells fresh, but Jesus. I had a dream like that with a whole bunch of like men, and I got to like pick. I was like, okay, I'll take them all. Do I gotta choose? Do I gotta choose which one? So, just silent. I was just like, gimme. I'm gonna eat you all up. So let's see what else we're looking at. It's 11:11 now. 11:11. Who just turned that on? No, thank you. Mommy, is this your laundry? Did you just stop the laundry? Okay, I'm gonna shut it off in 10 minutes. Because the bed's right one today. Alright? I'll turn it back on when I come in. Thank you. Okay. This smells like freaking Febreze or something. Freaking gagging. Fuck. Strong. You might be dealing with somebody who's like, it's quite the smell. I've been smelling this particular smell lately. Ooh, that smell. All right. So what else with this Aquarius full moon? Something, and it's funny because the first card out before was Temperance, so I kind of feel like it's just going to tell us like a different. I need to put my stone on this. I need to stone it up. Stone it up. I don't smoke, if you guys are wondering. I used to, but not no more. Well, cigarettes. I'm quitting cigarettes too. I already did. I've definitely cut down, for those who are curious. The mailman's coming if anybody cares. Ooh, see how it just cut out? It's linked. That's coming to me. Hold on. Everything legitimately falling. Okay. So, are you serious right now? Stepping away for a second. The energy is whoa. Okay. Let me let my camera just kind of. The song I'm thinking of is like, I'm trying to think. Hey, it's something like Mr. Postman. And then like what I'm thinking of is how's it go? Like, hey, Mr. Postman, wait a minute, look at me. No, see, I'm singing two different songs, but they're linked. Wait a minute, look at me. You won't believe how special we can be. Do, 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 do. I don't know how the Postman song goes. So my mother's ever. She's not outside. Anybody know what that's about? I lost you as soon as that song came to me. Stop in the name of the. No, no, that's not it at all. But I can hear the postman, and I know it's significant. I don't know if you're getting a letter in the mail. Someone's getting a message. That's all I know. It's a message. Okay? So, you guys could have had a past life regarding 50s, 1950s, 60s era. Aquarius. Yeah, well, I'm not taking 5 of you. One at a time, please. One at a time. Oh, the video is still available for you guys to purchase too. I'm going to do that in a little while, okay? And don't forget about the tickets up here in the New Hampshire area or Mass area for the Boston Wine Islands. Pull the Ace of Swords. Obviously, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It has to do with your nodes. There's something going on with your third eye. Jupiter. You're being pulled in. Whatever this is. You always have a choice, but this would be a message. Ace of Air. I can consider the Ace of Air a message. You're dealing with someone who has a Hawaiian culture too. For some, Samoan. Did I say that right? Interference with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so it's a message. But considering it's interference, I don't know what type of interference. You got some type of change. I got the goosebumps. Like, I legitimately, it's like there's no point in me trying to even figure out what type of interference this would be. I think it's going to be a good thing. But you got the Ace of Air with the Eight of Wands. And then the whole thing with the Postman. Samoan. What did I say? Somalian or something? You're freaking caught in my words. Samoan. You always have to figure out what court's saying. That is for sure. Is this so much way more in these two cards? But let's see if they give me more. You know, sometimes they want me to just kind of flow and figure it out first, but I don't think I'm going to be able to figure it out. I actually think I just said that. Not that I can't figure it out. Jeez, I should probably just shut my mouth right now. Like, hold up. Nope, that's the school. Hold up, wait. But it was taking me back to the Postman thing again. I wish I knew what song that was. It's linked to the milkman days when you get fresh milk delivered to you. But how fresh was it? I'm like, how fresh was it? Okay, with disappointment, with rotten fish. Okay, see, like, I'm on to something just with the messages I'm channeling right now. Sorry, folks. Oh, Jesus. That flew. That flew like it. I don't know if you guys saw it fly. It has never flown like that ever. That was not just me, right? Like, that just got flung at me. Anyone? Did you see? Was like it that super fast for you guys, or was it just me? The way it just landed on my leg was force. I got the goosebumps. Like someone, like, for real, just tried to take me out. I got a very unhappy spirit or something around me. Someone doesn't want something resurrected. This is why I can't figure it out. Guys, that flew right at me. It had a whole 5 feet to sit on. It flew right in my lap. A whole 5 feet to sit on. It flew right in my lap. Flew. That was my phone being flung at me. Okay, Mr. fucking Cranky Pants, whoever's here. Let's fucking do this again. Like, what the fuck? It's almost like... I'm gonna put this stone in front of it. You got the disappointment thing right here, too. As like, I was like, something's not fresh. Like, how fresh is it? You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm not worried about cranky energy being around me. But, I mean, that literally just got flung at me. Like, flung at me, landed on my leg. Somebody can move things with their mind. I don't know if I just did that subconsciously. Somebody has that ability. I think it's not clarinesis. It's not clairvoyance either. It's class something. I mean, I didn't do that. I don't have that ability. But here's the thing. I am going to read this, okay? But here's the thing, like, ace of air interference. Well, there's definitely interference. And then I was like, how good can it actually be? And then you pulled disappointment with the five of pence, which is the fish. You could have a Pisces that is extremely pissed off at you right now. The interference I'm feeling is universal. Somebody up there is pissed something's going to be resurrected. We've had this conversation, I got the goosebumps. We've had this conversation months ago when it came to something. I know we did. So I don't know what that was all about and why that just got flung at me. I've never seen anything fly like that. So anyhow, I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue the read. I think you're going to get information. It's a message. But you're going to be very disappointed. You might even be pissed. Pissed. Like throwing things, pissed. That's the tower. That just flipped before I even got a chance to do anything with judgment. I got the goosebumps and I don't know why. Pissed. You're gonna be pissed. Some of you are gonna be pissed. Some of you are gonna be upset. Somebody here definitely waited way too long to share their emotions. And it's like, I don't know what to tell you. Like the fish are all out of the cup. Like they're dead. They're not even flopping. Like judgment. It's like you're being harsh on yourself. You have to release judgment. Whatever news and information comes at you, you have to accept whatever's happening. Judgment. This tower is going to come in. It's going to come in freaking quick. But I think this tower is also you out of this lack of. Someone feels like a failure, like they failed at something with a 7 here. So now we got 2 7s. Someone feels like they failed. Got the sun under the Ace of Air. Something's definitely going to be illuminated. I mean, there's absolutely going to be clarity. There's temperance with the Emperor. This is that Emperor energy for some coming at you. About to speak the truth. Give you some clarity, some insight on why things went down the way they went down. I don't know why they're angry. I think you're going to be disappointed. But they're so it's not anybody like up there per se that's angry. It's somebody, I think, that's not being resurrected with this person or with you. See, remember we had this conversation, guys. I believe it was a couple months ago where I said something's going to be resurrected, but whatever gang you were with, say you were the whole Bonnie and Clyde, right? Not everyone's being resurrected. Someone's being left out from a whole nother era, from a whole nother like lifetime. But they know what's going on and they want part of it, and I don't think they can play part of it, because I don't even think this was going to be resurrected. It's going to be different for everybody, but someone legitimately is bullshit. Okay, you got knowledge. 6 of Air, Aquarius energy. Actually, this is not even the 8 of Wands. This is the interference. It's Gemini, Aquarius energy interfering, coming in, stepping in. They want me to continue saying it's the 8 of Wands, guys, but it's not. It's the 8 of Swords. So news is going to come in. That's where that 8 of Swords was lying, even though they still want it to be the 8 of Wands. Okay, because it's the message. This is going to disrupt your life, but you've learned a lesson. But it's going to be up to you whether or not you want to resurrect it. So they're bringing the tower. Whatever this is bringing the tower. They feel like they failed, though. That's why judgment was at the bottom of the deck. It's their own judgment. They're judging themselves, which needs to be released with this Aquarian moon. Whoever's judging themselves for something, please stop. Stop. It's going to come in quick, too. Unexpected. Like someone's getting ready to communicate. They're trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out how or why it went down. This has a lot to do with somebody else's life, their own life. Could even be their father. And then the 4 of Cups releasing the disappointment. I mean, the 4 of Pence releasing the disappointment. It's like the poor little otters, right? They're like, because they eat fish. And they're like, you know, but you got to release this. So I think when someone comes to talk to you, because it's their fish, right? That's dead. Poor little otters, right? But this is letting go of the past. This is letting go of what doesn't serve you. Like, this is going to be harsh because that phone flung at me. It's coming towards the mother of air, the tower type energy, or saying the mother of air needs to release whatever you've been holding on to when it comes to Leos, Aries, Aquarius, or Gemini, anything like that, right? Like, someone needs comfort but not coddling. We've been having some reads lately, right, where we talk about letting go or coming back in. There is some leeway with some of them to make it work, but nothing will ever be the same. But I mean that in a very good way. It's like a redo, right? I don't mean that in a bad way at all. It is clean slate. Wait a minute, look at me. It's an uplifting song, right? You got the death card, so this is a major, whoa. There's no going back. When the death and tower come out together, there's no going back. Hold on. But there's no going back to disappointment. There's no going back to lack of not having comfort. This is moving forward. This is not necessarily a negative read, guys. It's not going back to feeling entrapped. Not going back. This is letting go of all the disappointment, things that no longer served you, things that made you feel trapped, restricted, lack of. If you just went through a recent breakup or anything like that, like it's over. There's no going back to this. If this is from a long time ago, it can be salvaged. Someone's being like tormented, feeling like a failure, feeling guilt. The Emperor. And there's the Eight of Wands with the swift message, with the Two of Cups. Someone's coming back to you. Come back to me. Punisher, punish me. Someone's punishing themselves. Someone's been sitting, being ice cold for a long time. There's a lot of beauty here, guys. Because you'll never have to go back to bullshit. You always have your ups and downs. Right? You don't just escape that type of energy. But this is releasing, letting go. Yeah, you might be disappointed when you get some news. You might feel restricted, but it's temporary. You know what to do. Some of you gotta say, no way, Jose. And others of you, bye. Just depends on who you are. Okay. So, tell me about this Ace of Air. So you still have Ace of Air and the Eight of Wands too. The 2 8s, 2 7s side by side. This is the Ace of Air. Someone feels defeated. It's still coming. You can't avoid it. Someone needs to be replenished. Something like this is going to bring replenishment, like especially This could be something that can grow too with the sun. I don't even like looking at that spider. I'm just gonna hide that little spider. Tell me about the sun real quick. So I think somebody's waiting like on a message and you're feeling defeated or something, but don't wait. Like, don't stop your life. The sun, victorious. Got the 9 of Pentacles, you got gain here. Like, so whatever low energy you're in, some of you, the only way out is to confront something. Others of you is just to let it go. Or it's being taken. Depends on your scenario, right? Like, for example, this is not my energy. This would have to be someone coming towards me, if that was the case. Or, for example, if it was my energy, it would be me feeling defeated, like something will never come in, lack of comfort, lack of love, feeling restricted, not being able to go anywhere, a little bit of depression, not seeing the good in things, just wanting. You know, that's not my energy either, right? So I'm just giving you examples. If this was linked to work, this would be a boss energy sending a message, and then all of a sudden it would be like, phew, I did a good job on the project. Like, thank God, right? Or it'd be like sitting in the energy of like, oh, adios míos, how did I do? Yada, yada, yada. It'd be like that. And I don't know why I just said that in Spanish. But those are just different examples for you. So tell me about this Tower. Others of you are in this happy-go-lucky energy. Moving forward, you got your own clarity. Like, see, I don't really see it like that. Someone's got to be in this energy, or this is around you. And it's like, boom, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka. Okay, I believe you. You know, it's like, but okay, I believe you. But like, that's like hesitant, right? See, we got the Hermit. I felt it in the last read. So you got a Virgo energy that's extremely upset and disappointed. Lack of. And if they don't fix this problem with the Tower here, you're going to be a very lonely man when you get older, or woman. I'm looking at this as age, because it's almost like you got to learn this lesson. Not everybody succeeds, and I hate to say that. I want everybody to succeed, right? But not everybody in life does. They can choose, because their back is turned towards the Tower, right? It's like, and you got the Magician right here. So let me give you an example again. Back's turned towards the Tower, like doesn't want to address it, right? But at the bottom of the deck, we got the Magician. So, but it's like, he also has a chance to create. This is all free will, right? But it's like, someone right now, you might not be able to save this person. If someone's trying to save somebody, stop. With the Tower and the Death card and the Hermit, you can't change someone. No way. That combo, done. Finito. Could be a Virgo, could be an Aquarius, could be an Aries, could be a Sag, could be anyone. This is getting rid of something to bring something new in. But this is hard because it looks like this is the trouble that I see with this read. Because this person, it's almost like they feel like a failure. They don't want to even confront it or even try because they feel so low. So it's like part of their judgment. But they're judging themselves way too harshly. And don't feel bad for this person. This is this person's lesson, not yours. So I don't know. That's probably why you're going to feel restricted and maybe defeated. But some of you are going to be victorious where you're like, block, done. tell me about failure. So you got this Virgo energy that's coming towards you. And if this is linked to health, it will get better. But you gotta have a more positive attitude. Tell me about failure. I hope somebody's like not cutting themselves. The daughter of air. I'm like, I hope she's not cutting herself. See the glass? You know, people cut the wrist. And then she's like pulling the blade out. And there's like another 7. So that's 7, 7, 7. There's a purpose to all this. That's why I feel like whether it's good or bad, the daughter of sword or whoever he's thinking of, I think he thinks that this chica is just going to cut him right out of his life. It's clear as day to me. I don't know if he's cutting himself. And 2 of Cups again right there. Someone needs to replenish their health right now. Like, this is the Emperor thinking he's failed with the daughter of air. He could have a daughter, or it's just that young energy coming in with a new start, like a message. I think he fears sending a message. And now someone is avoiding, but I don't think they can. I don't think this person can avoid much longer. They can't. And if they don't approach you, I don't know what their future looks like. Tell me about the death card. It could be Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo right here, Aries. They're all smothered again. Somebody's pissed though. It's the 6 of Cups. It's like they want it back. This is a massive transformation. This person is no longer going to feel like a failure. Then you got the fire, as if somebody's going to take action, looking straight up at the Daughter of Swords. Yesterday we had a whole bunch of people looking straight up too. The Emperor's going to take action, and it's going to be out of the blue with swiftness. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. So some of you, it's going to be good. Others of you, stop feeling defeated. Pick yourself up. Move forward. Don't worry about what's next in your life, right? Because something good is coming from all of this. Oh, yeah? There's a fly on the wall. This message is going to cause the 3 of Swords, 3 of Hearts. It's to the mother of water, or whatever air sign, water sign, earth sign. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be upsetting. It's going to be sad, or it's going to cause anger. It's going to cause pain. It could be linked to the ego too. It's just going to be an upsetting message. I don't think it has to do with drugs, but for some of you it does. And it's going to be extremely emotional. The Son of Air looks like it's going to deliver a message. But then you have stability. So then, there's something here that can be stable too. This is that message that I think a lot of people waited for a very long time. And it's not going to be all rainbows and freaking bubblegum, I'll tell you that. Best advice. I don't know what's up with someone's stomach. My stomach's growling and I already ate. Oh, could be the coffee because I'm not used to drinking dunks again. Or it's linked to someone's intestinal something. It's linked to, I don't know. Best advice, please. Temperance with the 3 of Pence. It's like, once again, daughter of reconciliations and teamwork. So this could be good for some of you. This can be a reconciliation. And it's going to require teamwork. The 8 of Swords, once again, is at the bottom of the deck, which is the fuse, the force, right? You're not going to have much tolerance for bullshit. You got the Chariot underneath. You could have that Cancerian energy. But it's seeing the light. It's being triumphant, right? So don't Maui Moko. I mentioned that whole Hawaiian. I'm gonna say Somalian again, but it's not. What is it? Not Somalian. Samoan. Oh, you gotta love me. But look at this. I haven't used this deck forever. That looks Hawaiian if you ask me. And that's the mother of water. So it must mean, I don't know if somebody wants to look that up, because that's important. If somebody wants to look up MAUMOKO, please. I'd appreciate it. MAUMOKO. Polynesian. But if somebody wants to look that up, that'd be great. Because it's going to help the feminine energy, because it was reversed. So the mother of water reversed, somebody extremely emotional, and it's linked to the grief, right? It's either something's not coming in and it's time for you to realize that, or something's coming in and it's like, gotta let it go. But whatever this is, it's either a book, as I just said that, it's a book about body and spirit. So I guess getting tuned with you, mind, body, soul, right? But even though it's a book, does it have a meaning? I feel like it has a meaning. Yeah, it's a tattoo on the face. But I felt Hawaiian before these cards even came out. This message is however you want to take it. If it has to do with, spirit, tattoos, being over emotional. I mean, it's linked to the 3 of Swords. So it's the feminine that's going to be extremely but they're extremely disappointed with themselves too. Warriors. I don't know if the gentleman needs to step into warrior mode, beast mode, or warrior mode, if you ask me. It does look like there can be a reconciliation here and it can be positive, but there needs to be teamwork. And for those who are stressed out about their finances, it's for an islander. Its short name, Moko, is for an islander. You might be dealing with somebody from Hawaii. You freaking got me. I felt it before I even saw anything linked to it. So that's pretty important message for somebody. That is for damn sure. Or you got some roots in Hawaii, the land. Okay? So And islands, or maybe somebody's from a certain island, born on a certain island. There's a cultural difference. I felt the whole cultural thing earlier because I just even said to you, like, I don't know why I just said that. The whole word. It's the whole spelling. Okay. Cultural thing. Okay. I'm not really sure. I think at some point something was extremely toxic. And at the bottom of the deck, sorry, yeah, I literally was just itching my breast. I have a wicked itchy boob. I don't know what that's about. That's got to be a message for you guys. Yeah, I got to stop rubbing it. I don't know what that's about. But you got 2 Cancerian cards. Holy shit, what is happening with my breast right now? I don't know what that's about. Maybe someone, there's guilt. It's linked to like a breast. I don't know what that's about. I noticed the breast card came out with the Daughter of Wands again over here, but I didn't mention it. Actually, it was the Daughter of Swords. I don't know. Let's just go away, go down, go down. Has to do with your nipples. I don't know what that's about. Anywho, I'd rather they didn't do that to me right now. For real. It's like, go away. Can't stand it when my body can feel it. Certain stuff like that. Your mom would say someone's thinking about you when your nipples itch. I don't know. It's just my left one. Is it my left or my right? No, it's my right. It's symbolic for me. Now that I'm looking at all this, is why I'm saying it to you. But this is very symbolic. See what I'm saying? I mean, I almost picked up and moved to Hawaii. That's where I was going when it fell through because of the contract, and I had to stay around. That's where I was going. So, and it's the whole mother too. And I do know with the full moon in Cancer, it is linked to the 4th house of Cancerian energy, mother energy. Has to do with the Leo energy. It has to do with the household, right? Nourishing a situation. I'm not saying give someone your breast and coddle them by any means, right? But if you ask me, it's not linked to work. And I am gonna run to the bathroom and throw a couple more shits and giggles and the best advice for whatever this is linked to. Too much coffee. But that's okay. That's fine. If you need them, you need them. This is very serendipitous energy, guys. Very much so. There's definitely serendipity at play. There's no question. Gagging again. She needs her clothes. Tell me what's up with this. more like it's the King of Cups and the King of Swords is linked to this. So you could be dealing with a water sign, an Aquarius or a Pisces. I think somebody's just gonna kind of like choking again. Someone's got extreme feelings for you. Okay. Best advice for one or the other here. There's the Ace of Swords right there too at the bottom of the deck. You're gonna have a conversation with a gentleman. It's regarding love. I don't know what you're gonna do. It's gonna be extremely emotional. It's gonna bring back pain. But to me, it's a beautiful thing because it will never, once you disperse that energy, if you have an opportunity to do this before the full moon or right after, even better. Take a trip. Go see some shit. Do new things. Talk to people. Okay? Talk to people that are cooler than you. I don't know what that means. But like, other people, right? Like it's so ironic because I was going to do that concert, not the concert, the whole Wine Island this weekend, and I decided not to, right? I'm taking a trip instead. So, at least I'm in fucking tune. One more. I was saying, take a trip with this person. Take that vacation. Go have a retreat. Like, I don't know. Anything else? This is a chance for a new clean slate. Detox, okay? Drink some smoothies, unfriend some assholes, and throw some shit out. Okay? This is letting go of toxic stuff, especially anything that did not serve you. I mean, there could even be, you know, and then you got at the bottom of the deck, they broke your hat, but like, it takes two, guys, right? So, however this affects you, but I think getting away for the weekend, which is exactly like what I'm doing instead of going to drink a whole shit ton of wine because I kind of need to detox myself, you know, it's like that type of energy, you know, and especially if there's nothing good in this situation, fuck them. Not like literally, like, keep them moving, see you later, right? So, but some of you, it's a second chance, it's a new start. Maybe together, you'll take a trip to Hawaii in the future. In the future. Maybe there's roots. Maybe the two of you are linked to Hawaii. I definitely felt like I was linked to Hawaii. There's that tower. So maybe you guys should take a trip to Hawaii if you got the extra money. Take it. You know? I'm gonna take you over here real quick so I can get away from that vent. So, detox. Don't worry about it. Something's coming in. You're either going to forgive or not forgive. You're going to move forward or you're not. You're going to leave it where it needs to be if that's the case, right? Others of you, it looks like you have a good new work opportunity with the first read coming in. Regardless, something's being replaced. And it could be you as a brand new person, them as a brand new person, right? So, something with that Postman too. Oh, Mr. Postman. But then I'm like, wait a minute, look at me. But I believe I'm going into 2 different songs. You're gonna get a message. But like, once again, I'm also doing that reading, the 3 readings for 4444 to guide you through this. I'm sure we're gonna start seeing some stuff within those reads. Okay. What I'm gonna do with those reads, I figured it out how I'm gonna group it. But how I'm going to do it is your energy and the surrounding energy, and pull advice. Okay. So you can be prepared. And it might not come in the same week. It could come in a week after. Stuff's gonna come in though. We're just in the energy. But there's definitely something symbolic here that's had something to do with Hawaii. Majority of you, I think it's just you. Could be homeland, but there's business there, or you're eventually going to take a vacation there with someone. I mean, it can even be 2 years from now, troops. I don't know how it's going to go down for you, right? But that's literally where I was moving to. And then my contract said I had to stay here for a little while longer. So, hold on, I'm going to walk with you a minute. Step into the light. There's so much energy on this side of the house. Let me just step into the street. But, okay, bugs. Back up. Back up, bugs. Back up. I don't know, or you're dealing with someone with tattoos, or you want to get tattoos, or you want to move. To me, it's like a vacation, right? But just take care of yourself. Detox. You're doing a good job, whatever you're doing. You're doing a fantastic job. Yep, full moon tomorrow. You're already feeling it. I guarantee it. Especially my little Cancerians. Especially anyone who's got a strong Cancer placement or Capricorn placement when it comes to your nodes. It's going to affect you too. Especially if your Venus is Cancer, Capricorn. Any of those. Whoa. And Aquarius is, right? But it's for them to get in tune with home life. You know, don't just settle. Like, why just settle? There's so much stuff out there. Don't settle. Don't be a settler. But I will tell you, there is that particular energy, right, that is not going to come in. You have to accept that. Oh, and yeah, if you're a starseed. But you're good. I love you guys. I'm actually going to take a walk, but without you. I love you though. Whole bunches. Enjoy the energy. I'm gonna walk. Then I'm gonna get that video out for you guys. Okay? And hopefully nothing gets thrown at me for the rest of the day. And if somebody comes at you, don't stop throwing shit. Breathe. Breathe. Wusa, right? I love you guys. I love you. I'll be back tomorrow to do weekend energy. And then, like I said, first come, first serve with those tickets. Do something for yourself this weekend. Stop forgetting about you guys. I can't stress that enough. Especially if you're stressed out about other stuff. You know? Take care of you. Retreat. Detox. Okay? You always come first. So start remembering to take care of yourselves. Ooh, chihuahua. Ooh, she really got my I don't know why that song just came to me. Who sings that? Not DMX. Who sings that? Anyone? Do I have anybody on right now that knows that song? Really, really loves my body. Who sings that? Nas. Yep. Nas. For sure. So, it's Nas. So, anywho, but it brings me back to that song of jump in the line, rock your body and say, okay, I believe you. Go out and dance, move your body, get physical. Physical, physical. I want to get physical. Anywho, there's definitely some temptation out there. Yeah, Uchiwali. Nas. If my little older generation goes in to go watch that, the Uchiwali, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for that one. It kind of reminds me of the cup in one hand with the girl coming out of the cup with the eggplant in the other one. Anywho, prepare yourself for that one. If you guys are gonna go look into that one. I am blushing because it's the lyric that just came to me. She go around my with a tongue ring, but I don't have a tongue ring. But anywho, you guys know where I'm going with that one. And it brought me right to the girl that's dancing in the cup. I know that. I know. Am I blushing? I'm sure I am. Somebody said something to me the other day. Oh, I went to go pick up my car. Remember I told you that guy Lewis that's fixing my car and he was like wicked cute? He said something the other day and made me blush. And he's like, oh my God. He's like, you're blushing. He's like, you're so cute. And I'm like, we're talking about things we probably shouldn't really be talking about. Like, it was a little like, and you don't really catch me off guard. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh. But I'm like, if anything, you should be flattered, you know? I'm telling you. Are we dating yet? No. We're talking, though. We're talking. I'll leave it at that. But, yeah, if you go listen to that song, you're gonna get a kick out of that one. I love you guys. I'm gonna let you go. I wanna walk. I wanna walk and get out of this energy. Have a great rest of your day. You listened to that song earlier? That song cracks me up. I love that song though. Are you kidding? I'll put some kicks on and dance to that one all day. But I love to dance. I'm starting to take offense though when I dance. Anywho, I don't even want to get into it. So, I love you guys. Some of you are dealing with cowboys right now. I don't know why that came to me, but You're dealing with some cowboys. Oh, I love dancing. It's the best exercise. Clears my mind, body, soul right there. So, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.